All right, everybody. Reggie Edwards, the front row report. We're in Chicago. First ever Chicago Open Air Festival. I got Bill from Carcass.
And it's the last one as well.
How you doing, man?
All right. How are you?
Doing good, man. Thanks for taking time to talk to me. You guys are going on stage next in like 20, 30 minutes. Okay. How are you feeling? First day of the tour in the U.S. and you guys are starting it at the Open Air Festival.
How are we feeling? Tired. We only got here last night, so
damn.
Yeah, we was at kind of 2 flights in one thing. We went to Atlanta, waited a few hours, and then flew to Chicago.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I guess it's a good challenge for us because it's really not our kind of audience.
Yeah.
And a lot of the bands aren't the kind of bands we would normally play with.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, eh?
It's an interesting collection today because I mean it's main stage you got bands, you got Disturbed, Pop Evil, but on the side stage we got Carcass, we got Gojira, we got Death Heaven.
Yeah.
I mean it might be your guys' crowd today on that side stage. It's a heavier crowd.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
It's been pretty crazy over there. I've seen a couple bands and those fans are ready to throw down. They're ready to get wild and crazy and they might destroy something. Who knows?
Well, yeah, they're welcome to.
Man, so you guys toured the U.S. earlier this year with Slayer and Testament, and you're back. You're going to be touring with Crowbar. You're here today for the tour. You're going on the road tomorrow with them. Yeah. I mean, what are you looking forward to the most with a tour like this with a band like Crowbar?
I don't know really. I guess it's going to be an interesting combination because they're a lot slower than we are, and they definitely attract a different crowd. Hopefully, there's a decent bit of crossover between the two audiences.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an old school band, so that's nice for us. And yeah, I guess we'll see how that one goes.
All right, yeah. Awesome. Current release out right now is it's an EP, kind of some leftover material from the last record session. What was the deciding factor in doing that release instead of waiting a little bit longer and releasing the full length?
Oh, hang on a second. So are you talking about the EP that came out of all the extra tracks?
Yeah.
Okay. The story with that was simply we recorded too much material for an album. I mean, we're very aware of the fact when we did it, but we just thought we'll pick the best stuff, the stuff that fits the album and the way the album's going in terms of the direction musically. And some of the songs we left off were some of our favorites. They just didn't really sit well with the overall body of material. So we wanted them to be out there.
Okay.
I mean, most of the songs on that EP I really like. There's one song I really don't like at all, but let's not talk about that.
We're just skipping right past that. It's like it's not there,
yeah.
And hopefully the fans won't dig it, so you guys don't have to play it live.
Oh no, that's not going to be an issue.
All right, so I mean, after the tour and whatnot, I know it's been about 3 years since the last full length.
Yeah.
Are we looking towards another full length release soon, or how are we thinking?
I would love to. We just need to stop touring.
Okay.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm not running the shit.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, I just turn up with the guitar, like.
There we go.
But yeah, I think if we are going to do another record, we would need to stop touring by the end of this year.
Okay.
Because I mean, Christ, it's been a long time already.
It has. Fans are ready for some new. They got the EP to tide them over, but now we're ready for some new Carcass.
Yeah, well, I think most of us in the band are too. Just because you get restless.
Yeah.
There's a certain limit to how many times you can play exactly the same set.
Yeah. Awesome. So I mean, I know you guys are touring heavily after the Crowbar tour. It's not a long tour, but it's long enough, especially.
Yeah, 3 weeks is a good length because the thing we did with Slayer and Testament, that was 6.
Yeah.
So that was great because everybody got along so well and we were treated beautifully by everybody, so that was no problem. But that's a long stretch to be away from home, and 3 is quite easy by comparison.
Right. So what's the rest of the year look like? Another U.S. tour, going back home, doing a tour?
Yeah, we've got a little bit of time off with some festivals sprinkled around, and then there's a possibility of us coming back for another US thing.
Okay.
But that would be filling in all the gaps that we've missed.
Gotcha.
So it would be for the most part, completely new territories.
Okay.
So we'll see. I mean, if there's enough demand, that will happen. If there isn't, they won't.
Awesome.
But either way, I mean, we either play live or we start getting busy trying to write some more material.
Yeah. Love it, man. Bill, thank you so much for taking time.
My pleasure.
Looking forward to seeing this first Carcass show. Can't wait. Kill it out there. We're ready.
All right, sweet.
Awesome, man. Thank you.